Hiking northeast Los Angeles. I'll go ahead and detail 4 separate hikes in the Eagle Rock, Mount Washington area. Number 1 is Oxy Hill. The difficulty rating for the hike is easy. The hike begins. Starting in Yosemite Recreation Center. Heading toward the Use Trail leading up to Oxy Hill. Picking up the Summit Use Trail. The trail gradually rises toward the summit. Finding a secret swing. Taking the high trail to reach the top. Approaching the summit. On the summit of Oxy Hill. The Summit 360. The view overlooks Eagle Rock and Occidental College. Heading down the opposite slope to start forming a loop. Descending back down to Yosemite Recreation Center. Returning via an unconventional entry point. Then simply returning to the parking areas. Hike number 1 completed. Then it's on to hike number 2, Elyria Canyon. Difficulty rating is easy. And this is within the Mount Washington neighborhood. There's no parking near the trailhead, so I park near Division Street and Future Street. So half the hike is an urban walk. Picking up Burnell Drive to reach the trailhead. Getting off the street at last. Private residences sit near the start. Then it enters the natural setting. Passing through the Wild Canyon. It quickly climbs out of the shade to overlook points. However, private residences line the edge of the canyon. After enjoying the brief moments of solitude, the trail returns to the neighborhood. merging on Woolham Street and heading back to the starting point. After more urban street encounters, hike number 2 is completed. Then on to hike number 3, Rio de Los Angeles, which has a rating of the easiest you can get. It's located only about 0.6 miles from the previous hike. The hike is literally in a park. The area is the transformation of the former Taylor Yard, which was an abandoned freight switching and maintenance facility. It transformed the polluted industrial area into a popular open space. The hike forms a loop around back areas of the park. It connects parking lots between sports fields, then returns to the starting point. Essentially, this is a true walk in the park that is just long enough to satisfy minimum daily walking requirements. Then, just like that, hike number 3 is completed. Hike number 4 is the Mount Washington neighborhood with a rating of easy. And this is urban hiking at its finest. Parking is at Superior Grocers. Leaving a densely populated part of town to head into the hills.
Magnolia town was humming, slow play on the ground. Yeah, Magnolia town.
Leaving the busy streets to enter the neighborhood.
Slow play on the ground.
It gets much quieter on the narrow streets.
Face I recognize, and my baby.
I followed an all-trails hiking track to maintain the proper course.
I left that place in summer, swore I'd be back by
Picking up open spaces between properties.
I left that place in summer, swore I'd be back by fall.
My footsteps and chirping birds were all the noises I heard.
Now the porch is bare and broken.
Continuing on a staircase corridor to reach the rest of the neighborhood. Although still urban, it has the feel of being somewhere other than Southern California. It also has a scenic appeal.
Heard the church bell moaning down on Hill Street side.
From the hilly sections, there are some nice viewpoints.
Heard the church bell moaning down on Hill Street side. Sounded like forgiveness for the tears I try to hide. Now I'm sitting
While descending, I felt a bit sad that the walk was coming to an end.
like they know.
But at least there was one last staircase corridor.
Yeah, sitting with this guitar, strings on like they know. When love don't live no longer, that blue.
Heading back to where I started. And then it was mission accomplished. Overall hiking stats for a day of hiking, easy to moderate.